Hello everyone and welcome back to another Disney Dreamlight Valley video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at Merida's final friendship quest, a very Scottish celebration. My, how time flies when you're having fun. I hope you're all enjoying the brand new Storybook Vale. I know Merida is, because she's not even facing us, talking to us, so this is like this is like the third or fourth time this has happened. Anyway, we get a front row view of her expressions as she is explaining this final challenge. So she wants to celebrate her Scottish heritage. As an Irishman myself, I can appreciate that. We're going to pretend that I'm included in this. But yes, we're going to go to Scrooge to look for supplies for said party. It's a nice quest, it's an easy quest, and it's a good summary of our time spent in the Storybook Vale. Now I need to put horse blinders on. We're focusing on the quest, not on all the items I have still yet to buy today. Now this is a bit misleading because you might be thinking, gosh, this is a very quick quest. We don't have to collect anything or do anything. We're giving all the party supplies straight away, but there is more to do afterward. So you get a box, you get flags, and you actually get flags of Scrooge's clan that you can or can't put down. Your choice. Yeah, we'll come back to this and we'll buy them later. Now lads, there's a couple of bugs that are plaguing some of the earlier quests in the Storybook Vale. Now the bugs will get patched out, but if you're dropping items or you're dropping objects and they're interactable or they're part of a quest, it's always a good idea maybe to just pick a blank spot in the bind and drop them so they don't get interfered or wrecked by other things. That's just my suggestion. I know, for example, I think Flynn's house is quite bugged with that quest he has. So if you have any objects near hand, things that spawn can kind of overlap and bug out. So just find an empty space after the quest. You can of course go back and design. This looks a mess, but we're concentrating on the end goal. So we have to bring the banquet supplies to Merida. Now I thought we had her following us, but I was wrong. She's penciled outside her home, so she's not running away on us. Poor Gaston with those quests still yet to be done, forever forgotten. A Rift in Time really has been forgotten about, hasn't it? I wonder, does anyone even go to Eternity Isle anymore? But yes, Merida, here are the supplies. And she's going to give like a lovely kind of gazebo party furniture piece, which I hope we actually get to keep, but I'm not too sure yet. But yes, before actually that, we actually have to cook a meal. It's a simple meal, but you do need the ingredients of. You need salt from the rivers, and you need to catch a special type of fish. So first of all, let's get to the salt. So pop yourself over to the wild forest, and all you have to do is just fish in the river. Don't go for any fishing node, just go to the river. Get 3 of them and you should be set. Then go to the bind and go to grey nodes, so fishing spots with just the normal easy catch, and you'll get your sea wolf. So catch 3 of those. Now I'm only doing the blue one just so that it resets, hopefully as a grey one. But yeah, it's grey variety, so happy days. Get 3 of them and you should be fine. Skitter back to your cooking pot and cook the baked sea wolf, the soft baked sea wolf, excusez-moi. So yeah, just go down to your quest recipes. Look at all these quests I still have to do. Don't judge me. Or no, it's salt baked sea wolf. Sorry, not soft baked. Salt baked. Yummy. Don't know where the lemon came from, but anyway. So you're gonna have to make 3 of them. So we're gonna turn off the results screen just to speed it up a little bit. There we go. We're just gonna cash these in for our storybook magic. Give them to Merida. she's dead excited. She has lovely animations, isn't she? She's very expressive. And then she's going to give us this really nice piece of furniture that is kind of like a party stage. As always, try and place it in a place that doesn't get bugged out by other places and things. We can always design later. And yes, everyone is happy out. The dancing. We'll take a nice wee photo, will we? There we go. Cheese.
I'm so glad we met.
There we go. Oh, Elsa was cut out of that, I think. So yes, you would think, God, that was a very quick quest, but there was one person who was not in attendance that Merida wished was there, and that of course is going to be the Lorekeeper. So they have this special relationship, and we've just seen there so she's a lady. There we go, the debate is over, the Lorekeeper is a woman. So we have to talk to the Lorekeeper, and then you can actually talk to Scrooge McDuck as well. It says it's an optional thing. I couldn't find any unique dialogue, so I just sped through this because I don't think that really counts. But anyway, talk to the Lorekeeper. So we're just gonna speed along. It's so nice when you do actually have food that you can sprint. I always forget to cook, which just make things a lot quicker. Talk to the Lorekeeper, and plot twist: she doesn't feel left out because she doesn't really like parties. But she does want to honour Merida's final friendship quest. So she is devising a gift of her own. You'd love a friend like that. Ignore them and they'll reward you. So yes, she's made this tapestry that we have to craft. So you're going to need petrified wood, you're going to need pine cones, and you're going to need topaz. Now you could have this quest already done, depending on how diligent of a collector you are. Pine cones are found underneath trees in the bind. You can find petrified wood, oddly enough and strangely enough, by mining. So just mine the nodes around the bind, and petrified wood should fly out. And of course the game is going to make me a liar there. And that's actually where you're going to find topaz as well. But you can find topaz, I think, in other biomes. So don't be restricted in that. I have plenty of topaz from previous gameplay. So it's not something that I am going to struggle with too much. Now, part of me did think petrified wood came from the actual wooden logs in the game. Silly me. But you do need to mine for it. So there's a piece there that's just thrown out. See, I'm not a liar. I would never lie to you guys. You can get 1 or 2 per node, so it might take a little bit of time to get all 20 pieces, but Godspeed in that endeavour. Once you have your 20 pieces, you have your topaz and you have your pinecone. Oh, and a memory with 20 gold. Well, hey, big spenders. Now it's time to craft Merida's Fate Tapestry. So again, just go to your crafting station, which for me is a billion miles away beside my home. Again, probably need to organise my valley a little bit more strategically just to get things quicker. It's not the nicest looking of objects, but listen, be fine. It's not my fate. Give this to Merida and she will thank you for it, but then you, against all common reason, don't accept credit, even though we crafted it. We have to go to the Lorekeeper to witness the finale conversation between Book and pseudo granddaughter. So run your way to the Lorekeeper and you just have to wait for a dialogue. Now, this is a bizarre thing, and it's something that I've found in many of these quests. For some reason, Merida is on a go slow work day. She's taken ages to actually just slowly saunter in. So I don't know, make yourself busy while you're waiting for her to arrive. 5 hours later and she's walking in like she's the final boss in Elden Ring. The wee swagger. Yeah, she's allergic to running, it would seem. But anyway, they are just going to have this nice chill moment that we are going to eavesdrop into. It's a nice final quest, lads, but it's kind of like, it's a bit, I'm not going to say basic, but it kind of is a bit basic. For like a level 10, but it's a nice reward, and I suppose after a busy day at the office or in the Storybook Vale, you might just want to have a chill quest to do. So Merida thankfully isn't going to give you that ugly tapestry, no offense to her or the Lorekeeper, but she is going to give you a cool Scottish inspired kind of toga clansman outfit, which actually does look nice, and it comes with like this flowing scarf, which is really nice as well. No doubt will suit a lot of Dream Snap challenges. So we'll put it on so you can have a wee look at it. Ooh, Doesn't really go well with the boots. We'll maybe take them off. There we go. Probably doesn't look well with the sunglasses either. So, there we go, lads. That is the very Scottish celebration. Friendship quest for Merida complete. We are living our Braveheart fantasy. Looks really well. And I hope you've enjoyed all of her quests. And, of course, the expansion. As always, thanks very much for the views, for the comments, for subscribing to the channel. Always appreciated, never expected. And until next we meet, lads, take care, look after yourselves, and be good.